Hello everyone, today we are tackling a topic that looks green on the surface. That is biodegradable plastics. Are they really a better option for the planet? Let's find out. Joining me is Sanvida, an environmental enthusiast, here to help us understand the truth behind the label.
Thank you. I'm really excited to do this because biodegradable is a term which we often hear, but most people don't realize how misleading it can be.
First off, what exactly are the biodegradable plastics? And how are they different from the regular plastics?
So, biodegradable plastics are designed to break down more quickly than regular plastics.
Okay.
And they are made from corn, starch, or sugarcane instead of fossil fuels.
Okay.
And the main idea is that biodegradable plastics decompose over time into natural elements, unlike regular plastics that last for centuries.
Okay.
But here's the important catch. Most biodegradable plastics only decompose under specific conditions, like in industrial composting facilities. And if they end up in regular landfills, oceans, or regular garbage bins, they behave just like regular plastics.
Okay, what are the main problems with the biodegradable plastics?
Biodegradable plastics, it isn't a problem itself, rather it's a solution and an alternative to single-use plastic. But there are a few major concerns that come with the biodegradable plastic issue. Many companies use biodegradable term for marketing, and these plastics need high heat, moisture and oxygen. These conditions are only found in specific composting plants. If the waste doesn't get to the composting plants, they may never fully degrade.
Okay.
And even if they've completely break down, they leave behind microplastics, the tiny particles which end up in oceans, landfills, and even in our bodies. So when biodegradable plastics decompose in landfills without oxygen, they release methane, a greenhouse gas which is 25 times more stronger than carbon dioxide. By using the term biodegradable, they make the users think that they throwing away this plastic is okay. But sustainability isn't about replacing plastic. It's about reducing how much we consume in the first place.
If biodegradable plastics aren't the solution, what alternatives do we have?
It is important to understand that there is no one perfect solution for this issue. But there are alternatives for this issue which we can adopt. For example, instead of switching from one plastic to another, we can use reusables like metal straws, cloth/jute bags, glass bottles, etc.
Okay.
So these methods reduce the waste from the source itself. And we need governments to regulate labels more strictly. Terms like biodegradable or compostable should come with proper disposal instructions. Like for example, Australia is working on national standards to make compostable packaging more trustworthy and effective.
Achha.
A few companies like Notpla from the UK and EvoWare from Indonesia use seaweed and potato starch to make home compostable and edible plastic. The biggest change we need is in how we think about consumption. Reusing materials, reducing plastic, holding companies accountable are much more powerful than just trusting a label.
That's a lot to take in, but super important. What's one final message for our listeners?
So biodegradable plastics aren't a bad idea, but they aren't a magic fix either. So without proper systems in place, there is no point of using these biodegradable plastics.
Okay.
Let's focus on reducing what we use, supporting smarter alternatives, and staying informed. Because real sustainability starts with our actions.
Thank you so much, Tanvida. And to our listeners, stay curious, stay informed, and always look beyond the label. See you next time.